Hi everyone. So again, not good with the videos, but I have to get this information out because it's becoming confusing. Um a lot of people are giving remedies but not giving actual remedies, if that makes sense. So the purpose of this video is to help anyone with layman's terms to understand um, what they're saying and what they're doing when they're doing it. Because we don't want anyone to be out there saying or doing anything that they don't fully understand. So that's the whole purpose to this video. So my apologies if this video offends anyone by my wording, but it is what it is. So moving right along, to start off, there was a land, which is now called America, right? So we had a group of people, let's just say that. We had a group of people that came over, and it's in the history books, Christopher Columbus. You can look further into that. But they came over and they raped and killed and other things to this group of people that were already residing on the soil. So once they did that, they came up with this, oh, the land was empty when we got here, so now we're going to make some rules for this land. Okay? So this is the start of America, supposedly United States, however you want to word it. All of that stuff is broken down later on. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to stay simple. Okay, so now these group of white men or European men got together and said that they were going to make some rules. So they first came up with the first written article or document or whatever you want to call it, and it was called the Declaration of Independence, right? So we have the Declaration of Independence, okay? So after they created the Declaration of Independence, they created the Articles of Confederation. So with the Articles of Confederation, again, keeping everything simple, the states had individual control. There was a federal government, but they didn't have full control. So because of this and other issues, again, you can look into the Articles of Confederation. If you need a document, I have a simple document that explains details. Now, because of this, they thought that they want to come back and make up some more rules and more things. So they came up with the Constitution Convention. That's where they got together and had a meeting, basically. So out of the Constitution Convention came the Constitution, or the signing of the Constitution, which was 7 articles. Only 7 articles. Okay? This was the confusion that I had for many years. So the Constitution had 7 articles. Now, they started amending the Constitution. So now you have not only 7 articles, but now below that, you have amendments. Okay? So the first 10 amendments became the Bill of Rights. So now you should understand everything step by step. Declaration of Independence, Articles of Confederation, Constitution Convention, Constitution, and then the amendments. Bill of Rights were the first 10 that were created, or amended, should I say. Okay? And then again, for simplicity of this video, we came to the statutes at large, the U.S. Federal Register, the U.S. Code, and then the states' codes and statutes. Okay, so that's like each level. Declaration of Independence, Articles of Confederation, Constitution Convention, where they met for the Constitution, the actual Constitution, you have the statutes at large, the U.S. Federal Register, and the U.S. Code, and then the states' codes and statutes. Okay? So, now that we've gotten that established, the videos following, hopefully, everyone will understand everything from there. So, if you're trying to understand law, or you're in any of these Facebook groups, or whatever the case may be, you need to know the Declaration of Independence, Articles of Confederation, Constitution Convention, the Constitution, the statutes at large, U.S. Federal Register, U.S. Code, state codes, and statutes. And what I mean by you need to know these is you need to understand how they came about. Because in layman's terms, everything I just explained is basically a group of European men got together and made some rules and said everyone's going to abide by these rules, and this is what it is. And from then on, everyone has kind of been following suit. Most, not all. So, hopefully this will help clear up a lot of things. I have a million more videos coming, but I'm hoping that this will somewhat clear up people's confusion as to the understanding of the levels of where this rule or law came from, or whatever the case may be. So, question: does the Constitution trump the states' codes and statutes? All you have to do is get out a pen and paper, rewind the video, and do step by step. First is the Declaration of Independence, Articles of Confederation, Constitution Convention, Constitution, statutes at large, U.S. Federal Register, U.S. Code, state codes, and statutes. So from there, you pretty much should understand. For example, you go to court and they charge you with something that says CPL, penal law. Unless you agree to their authority, then it's pretty much invalid. So, again, I don't want to go into too many details to confuse anyone, because this is where I've been lately, is being confused, because no one has made it simple. So, if you understand those, that's where all the laws and rules, or ideas of rules and laws, came from. It's from those things just listed. So again, hopefully this will help you in your studies if you're studying. Hopefully this will help you in your understanding if you need understanding. Hopefully this will help you in your clarification if you need clarification. But this is the basis of all the rules and laws. Thank you guys for watching. Again, I am hoping and praying that this will help enlighten someone and give them a clearer understanding of what they're actually saying and doing when someone is saying traffic laws, or traffic codes, or state codes, or U.S. code, or you should know when someone's referring to those types of codes, which part of the ladder they're on. So again, Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.